for the next final of the day then. Cadet 9s have made their way out onto the circuit, brought to you by Power Republic and the fabulous Desi. Where is Desi? Has he gone home today? Did he go home? Power Republic then sponsored. And round they all come. This is the Warwick Automotive Junior Top Guns for 2022. And the next 14 lap final about to get underway. Cadet 9s then have made their way out. 14 laps is on the board. And let's make some introductions as they head around. In 1, Jack Attack Masiko. Out of 2, Brock Nolan. Out of 3, Chelsea Flack. From 4, Paige Flack. From 5, Orlando Rasso. From 6, Leighton Thorley. 7, Samuel Grand. 8, April Flack. 9, Luca Rasso. Round they head then. All ready. And Brocky is making hand gestures. Making plenty of them, but I'm not quite sure what he means. Maybe he means stop tapping me. Stop tapping my rear end. He's still making hand gestures. He's not happy. He's not happy. Brocky ain't happy. And Paige is getting into him. Paige Flack is letting him know he's still not happy. Do we go green then? Very first over basket. Away we go. Jack Attack attacks and gets the whole shot. Masiko goes to the lead. And Nolan eventually slots into P2. He had to fight for it in JG Kart as they go through Washington 1. Look at this. Paige and Chelsea Flack getting it on down Cashies, and Paige didn't want to give that up. She wanted that position. She was getting in for it as they go through Better Bands onto New Pub, onto Racing Image. Masiko, Nolan, Brock, Flack, Rasso just there. Well, both Rassos are there. They are indeed. Luke and Orlando are there. Then Thorley, then Grant, then April Flack. Round they head down Sinkins. Through DPE then. And it's Orlando ahead of Luca at the minute as they all get through 40 and slow up on the brakes. Paige Flack has got trouble because Orlando Rasso is starting to turn the wick up. He in turn will get hassled by his brother. He won't let up, so Luca will be desperate to get past Orlando, and the pair of them right on the back of Paige Flack. Back towards me, they all come. Rasso and Rasso, the two Tony cards getting after Paige, and they close up in Project X. The lines were very different, and through they go. Through Pub, big wide line sliding through there, heading down Sinkins into DPE, onto Vordio. Parents all busily watching phones and times. Nobody's watching the cart, they're all watching the times, all seeing what they've done as they come through Washington 1. Oh, Paige Flack getting hustled. She's gone wide, she holds, and all that's Rasso and Rasso right on her tail. It's an all Rasso charge as they go through Better Bends. Who will go through first? So back towards us they come. Heading now down through the chicane. Nolan's got to work for this. 0.626 is the gap. And Orlando Rasso still desperate to get past Paige Flack. Luca looks to go inside. Luca! He goes through. Luca Rasso, oh, but he's gone dirty for 30. Orlando, as he goes past him, I'm sure gave him a little wink as he looked over the right shoulder and says, thank you very much, I'll have that one back. As he goes, oh, Flack went really wide. Again, very, very wide. Look at this. Plenty of mistakes coming in the final. Flack made a big one, and then equally, Orlando Rasso did the same. Now Luke has gone through, Orlando goes back again. The pair of them are swapping places over and over. It's now back to Orlando back in front of him. April Flack Trying to get past Sammy Grand. Sammy Grand holds. Sammy then still holding as April goes through pub. Onto Sinkins, there will go. April will get the head down and get down and try and get the slipstream. She closes in, still closing in. Grand no holds. Is April Flack close enough as they go through Vordio into JG Kart? No, she's not. He goes wide. She'll swap to the inside. Still April Flack right on the back of him. Sammy Grand now holds. Oh, he pulled onto the inside then, shut that door big time, and she's still all over him. Still, Masico, Nolan, Chelsea Flack, Paige Flack, Orlando Russo, Luca Russo, Leighton Cawley, then still Grand and April Flack getting it on. Look at the three-way here. Here they go. And still Paige Flack holds. Here she goes through pub onto Sinkins. Watch for the run, watch for the run. Down Sinkins into DPE. Slipstream in effect now. No lift through turn one. Orlando will go inside, does he? Oh no, not quite on the brakes enough. Through Washing one. Still Paige Flack holds. And Orlando now has to run. Surely up the inside. No, stays there again. Paige backs it into Washing two. Onto Better Benz. Leaders come back towards me. Masico. Big, big lead for Jack. Attack. Masico. Brownie comes in. Oh, and still Orlando. And Luca Rasso. Oh, Orlando. Surely, yes, he's got it. Whoa, side by side, they both go through. Orlando goes. Luca goes. They both get two for the price of one. And both of them move up ahead of Paige Flack. Eventually, she had to yield. And the pressure told. Luca now desperate to get past Orlando. It's a Rasso affair in the final. Fighting for fourth and fifth. They're getting it on big time. Down Cashes into Washington 2. Still the leader then. Jack Attack Masico. Back towards me he comes. Still Nolan holding 2 then. Chelsea Flag 3 now. Here come the Chargers. Luca and Orlando Rasso. Luca right with him. But Luca not quite close enough for a move through pub. Door wasn't left open. They both just strike that curb. Now he looks over the shoulder. There's Orlando. Now he's closer. Luca closing. No, not close enough. Paige Flack does close up. Behind them, Thorley comes in. April Flack. Whoa, a little bump on the back of Sammy Grand. But April continues to fight. Can't get through. As the leader comes past me, Masico. Then Nolan and Chelsea Flack. Check this out. They're still going at it. Paige Flack still going onto him. Paige looking, oh, where's she going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Paige, where were you going? Paige Flack, very, very wide. And the rear end swung right out. Now she's got to use that slipstream as Luca trying to get past Orlando. Luca, yes he does. He goes through. Luca Rasso goes through on Orlando. Gets himself up to P4. Through he comes in. Orlando now keeping Paige Flack at bay. Leaders coming back towards me, and it's a big lead. Through they go. Masico, Nolan, Chelsea Flack, Luca Rasso, Orlando Rasso, Paige Flack. Stay where they are. Check this out now. Thorley, Sammy Grand. And April Flack has become a three-way as they go through Project X. And there's still 5 laps to sort this lot out as well. Through pub they go. Sammy Grand holds. And now he's going to try and use that run on Sinkins. Looking over the shoulder nervously was Leighton Thorley. Thorley, though, goes through DPE. No lift. Now into Vordio. It's 3x3x3. Where do you look? Through Washit 1. Thorley holds. And Sammy Grand and April Flack getting closer and closer as Nolan and Chelsea Flack go past me. Then the three-way still battles. Luca and Orlando Rasso. It's changed again. Orlando's back in front of him once more. Orlando's gone through on Luca. Thorley Sammy Grand, April Flack into Project X. Now they come down Power Republic. Past me into Pub. Through Pub they go. On to Sinkins. Still Leighton holding on. April Flack got a brilliant run. Oh no, she put the brakes on. She was getting mighty quick and almost pulled alongside Sammy Grand, but then didn't make the move. 3 laps to go. She'll have 3 more opportunities. Masico into Project X. Brock Nolan, Chelsea Flack. That's your 1, 2, 3. Then 4, 5, and 6. Orlando still ahead of Luca. Still right on their tail is Paige Flack. Behind them, Thorley Grand and April Flack. Again, Titans roar. No, a bit of a touch from Sammy Grand. Got caught out by the brakes of Leighton Thorley. Had to correct it. Just gets it right. Down Sinkins. Now there will be 2 to go. Leaders in through Better Bends. Double apex left. Now on to New Pub. Rapidly heading towards Racing Image. This is Jack Attack Masico leading the way into Project X, followed by Nolan and April Flack. Then a 3-way. Rasso and Paige Flack together. Still Orlando from Luca. Then another battle. Check this out. Thorley, Grand and April Flack. Through Project X they go. April just backed off slightly in there. Sammy Grand not giving it up. Down through Pub they go. On to Sinkins then. Charging down into DPE. Leaders then heading back towards me already. And still Jack Attack Masico leads from Brocky Nolan, from Chelsea Flack. That's your 1, 2, 3. Big gaps between them. Then a massive scrap still going on between Rasso and Paige Flack not giving up. But still she doesn't make an overtake going into Project X. Sammy Grand also right on the back of Leighton Thorley, who still holds him at bay. Leighton driving the wheels off that car to keep these 2 at bay for the last 5 laps. This has been going on. And still Sammy Grand, oh, he went wide. Sammy Grand, wheel on the curb, puts a wheel and goes dirty for 30. Look how close that brought April Flack. But then she just loses it. Momentum through Vordio. Leader down to Project X. Let's take a ride with the man himself. Give it up. Cadet 9. Winner. Chicken dinner in the final. Jack Attack Masico. Second, Brock Nolan. Third. Hang on, why is the checkered flag going? I've got that 13 laps. That's 1 early. Flack, then Rasso, then Flack, then Thorley, then Grand, then April Flack. If they carried on, they would win. But they all went in. They ran to the checkered flag, but they only did 13 laps. Lily!